So Lucas, congratulations.
Thank you. Bom dia.
Bon dia. I would like to talk to you a little bit about social panorama in family, the impact. How can we use it?
Well, the social panorama is in fact an individual representation of the individual, how they represent their family. And when you have a family, every member has their representation of that family, and they may not match, but they may match a little bit. So when there's very characteristic patterns in the family, or a child stands out or is very aggressive, then probably everyone will have this child at some spot where they need to pay attention. But it's a model to work with the individual family members in the first place.
And as a mother, as a father, how can we use this tool?
Yes. So well, I as a father, I can say how I use it myself. So when you consider the relationship with your child, and you think, okay, I'm not loving enough, or I'm too far away, or I'm too much focused on my opinions, so I'm not listening. So this is all in how you represent your child in relationship to you in the mental space. So for instance, I know, for instance, a friend, and he had his son always in a lower position, and he was always teaching him. And this was really a problem for the child. He couldn't make up his own mind because everything, and I think this was really led to his death in the end, to suicide, because I think his father was always teaching him. This is a dramatic example, but when you recognize that you don't have the relationship that's working, you can analyze, okay, where am I? What's the level of my eyes? What's the distance? What's the direction of my gaze? And then tune it until it fits to what you want. But you need to be aware of it, and this is the point.
And where we can find you around the world?
Well, you can find me on my website, of course. So I have a website that's called Social Panorama. .com, and that's an international website, and there's the Society for Mental Space Psychology, and that is SOMSP. So and that's where you can find me.